Armstrong World Industries has a strong safety culture that is relentlessly striving for zero injuries globally. And they start out with a compliance to requirements approach to safety, and that got the company to a point. But they realized to get to zero, they had to come out with a way to blast past that plateau of performance. So the St. Helens, Oregon ceiling tile plant volunteered to pilot behavioral-based safety. So plant leaders participated regularly in a caring way around safety, and performance improved dramatically. The rest of the company, realizing how beneficial this approach to safety was, adopted it across the board, and global injuries were reduced by a factor of 10. Now, in the middle of my career, I was offered a position as production manager at the St. Helens, Oregon plant. And I wanted to be a part of this impressive change from the inside. I also knew that the plant had started up in a team-based environment, so I knew the culture would be conducive to a two-way learning opportunity for me and hopefully the employees as well. And when I first got there, I spent many, many hours on the floor. I wanted to learn the process from the inside, and I wanted to get to know all these amazing workers and understand how the culture really worked to make it such a high-performing team and plant. But I realized my approach to safety felt a bit awkward. I really wasn't learning like I should, and my conversations with the employees around safety just didn't seem to be going anywhere. So I had to talk with my plant manager, Olivia, and Olivia immediately saw what the issue was. It was me, of course. I was letting my title get in the way of having truly caring conversations and coaching as equals around safety. So she recognized it and suggested, hey, throw your title out. You are here for the benefit of our employees, and your support will help us improve our safety. Well, it was so simple, but so powerful. If you just treat people like equals and be purposeful during your interactions and coaching for safety, every trip to the factory floor would have meaning, and people would be much more open to me providing help. So one of the things I learned to do was start using show me questions rather than yes, no. So the example of a yes, no is, hey, is everything okay today? Sure, it is. Do you need anything from me? No. Well, that doesn't get you anywhere. A show me question is more like, hey, what's the biggest safety issue that you're facing today? The person may say, this valve over here. Hey, can you show me the valve? And maybe we can figure out how to reduce the safety risk for you. So now you're participating, now you're engaging, now you're showing caring. Very powerful. Sometimes we were able to correct the issue immediately. Other times, we would just team together to protect ourselves from that harm or risk that we had identified. Now, the lesson here is to be purposeful and throw out your preconceived notions of titles or who should be smarter than who or anything else. But in your interaction, listen to provide help and truly care about the outcome, and then great things will happen. I hope you enjoyed this story, gained some insight, and learned something you can use. You'll find many more Kaizen stories on my website, www.pi-partners.com. If you'd like help growing your profits through sustained process improvement, scan the QR code on the screen for a free consultation, and let's start our journey together.